So tell us about what happened on September 20th when you went to go face Villanova.
I broke my arm in half during that game. My teammate accidentally hit the ball into my arm, and the little bone in my arm broke in half.
So what was your reaction after that happened?
At first I was like, Amber, come on, it's just a bruise, get over it. But I couldn't really hold my stick that well, so I went out and I asked the trainer, and she was like, well, if you think you can play, you can go back in. We're not sure what's wrong. So I decided to go back in the game.
Okay, so you go back in the game, and most people, if they're injured, aren't going to be too effective. But what happened to you after you kept playing?
I guess I had a lot of adrenaline because I ended up scoring 2 goals against them during that game. So.
After the game, you got the x-rays and you found out you had a broken arm. So you had to have surgery on it, and you had to get pins and screws and plates and the whole procedure, basically. And most people, that takes about 3 months to come back from for an injury like that. How long did it take you to get back on the field hockey field?
I got back in after 4 games, and I just my trainer was just persistent and kept asking the doctors what we could do to make it faster because I didn't want my whole junior year to be over. So it took 4 games for me to heal back up and get back in.
So, all right, so you come back though. I mean, it's got to be so hard to play with a broken arm still. Were you able to help your teammates out in any way when you came back?
Yeah, it was really sore at first, and I still had to wear a huge cast, so there was some things I had to change to my game. But on the game back, I had a hat trick, so I was pretty excited about that.
How were you able to get back on the field in such short a time?
My trainer was doing a lot of rehab with me, and I was just starting to learn how to use that cast so it wouldn't be as sore when I hit the ball, so I didn't do certain things, but just worked really hard and wanted to be back for my teammates.
So the whole season you're battling a broken arm. How were you able to battle that pain?
I think a lot of it just came from the inspiration from my teammates, my athletic trainer, my parents. They were just like, if you overcome this, it will be phenomenal. Just keep playing your game and don't think about the pain. And it seemed to work for me.
So what are your big plans for senior year as you finish up your college career?
Hopefully, I would like to be in the Big East Championship, and I think it would be really great if we qualify for the NCAA tournament this year.